everyone, it is great to see you here once again. Today we're going to make cheesesteak tortellini in provolone sauce. Now I haven't tried this before. Doug thought it looked pretty good. So right here beside me are all the ingredients you're going to need. So let's get started. So here are the adjustments I'm going to make today to the Philly cheesesteak tortellini. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some ground beef instead of the steak because it's a lot less expensive. I'm going to use a little bit of Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning just to give it a little added flavor. Provolone cheese doesn't have much flavor, so I'm going to use half provolone, half sharp cheddar. And instead of the milk, flour, and butter, I'm just going to use some heavy whipping cream. So we'll see. I'll let you know if those alterations make a difference. All right, let's go ahead and slice up our meat. I have top sirloin strip steak, and I'm just going to slice that real thin. Next, add the heavy cream and the frozen tortellini, and let's bring it to a boil. Now we're going to reduce the heat to simmer. And we're going to cover it, stirring often. Okay, I'm just going to let it simmer for a couple of minutes because it's not going to take that long. So we'll let it in here for 3 to 4 minutes. First modification is to brown some ground beef. Instead of using steak, it's a lot cheaper. Now that we've browned our ground beef just a little bit, let's go ahead and throw our onions and green peppers in there. We got a little grease from the ground beef. And now let's sprinkle our steak seasoning, about a half a tablespoon, over the veggies and the ground beef, or if you're using steak. All right, let's go ahead and mix the two together. Let them cook for a little bit longer, but not too long. Now it's time to add the tortellini and the cream sauce. So I'm going to let this heat up just a few more minutes together. So let's go ahead and add our cheeses. I have about 1.5 cups here, mixed with cheddar cheese and provolone. So a little over 3 ounces of each. And then what I'm going to do is turn off the heat and cover it up and let it melt. Oh my gosh, this is so much better with just a few modifications. Yes, indeed. I would highly recommend making these changes, but it's totally up to you. I can rate this a 10 out of 10. Just a few modifications to any recipe can change a bland, boring dish into something fantastic. I made some of this tortellini stuff. It doesn't look like the picture though. I'm not sure how she got it so brown. There's nothing in there to make it brown.
It's called an ink marker.
An ink marker. Funny, Doug. Do you want to try a little bite before we leave here off the camera?
Are you on camera?
I'm on camera. Doug just got here from work.
Sweaty.
You're all sweaty.
A sweaty man. I'm sweaty.
Sweaty man.
Give me a hug.
No, I see.
No love. No love at all.
Do you want to try a little bit?
Yes, I'm here for lunch.
Oh, okay. Let me know your honest opinion whether we should make it again or not. I'm thinking it's okay. I'm not getting all happy high up in the air about it, but let me move this stuff out of the way. That's true. They probably shaded the picture a darker color because I'm not seeing how it's that dark. There's nothing in there to make it dark like that. So anyway, Douglas, give your honest opinion.
Put cinnamon on it.
What's that?
Put cinnamon on it. That would make it dark.
Cinnamon.
Doesn't have a lot of flavor.
No, I said the same thing.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor. What could you do to make flavor?
Add more seasonings. I'm not sure what seasonings would do it. Because really, there's nothing in there to give it much flavor.
I mean, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not overly flavorful. So, if you have any suggestions, write them down in the little comment section, and we'll see what we can do to improve this. Because it's not bad, it just doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Put peas in it?
Yeah,
Gotta have peas in it.
Douglas peas. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Doug, what would you rate
That's
it?
about what I would give it.
Yeah, an 8 out of 10. If you're hungry, you'll eat it. But other than that, we'll see. I don't know if I'll make it again or not, unless I figure out how to season that up a little bit.
You'll figure it out.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us here once again, and we hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day. We'll see you soon.